What you got, man? Got the ball? What you got? Got your bone? Coolest thing about the office. Alright, we're here. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Go ahead and get. So, yeah, tonight wanted to do something different. I thought, why not go back and look at some of the very first photos I put on my photography Instagram and just see how terrible they are. And we're gonna scroll down to the very beginning. So when I first started my photography Instagram, it looks like it was back in the fall of 2019. Really was just taking pictures with my phone. I had an iPhone 11 Pro Max, and I was getting into photography with that because the cameras for a cell phone were honestly phenomenal. Fast forward now, you know, I've gotten into it more than just with the cell phone. We're gonna take a trip down memory lane. First up, all right, we got a building. Looks like I took this with the wide angle on the iPhone. It's a building and the skies look kind of cool, but it's just, yeah, like if you look at the trees kind of leading into the building, it's like off center and wonky, and the composition of this is just awful. But it's kind of a cool picture. That was a sweet building that I took a picture of. But yeah, it's just kind of a snapped picture, and I probably threw a filter on it and put it up there, and all the hashtags on there. Let's go to the next one. Night Sky. What even is this? I think maybe I was checking out like the new night mode, you know, whenever. Oh man, when I was looking for a second, I thought old boy's window was busted out on this, but no, it looks like it's okay. So yeah, when the iPhone 11s came out, one of the new big things was night mode, where, you know, you go outside and take a picture. It's basically like a long exposure shot, and you hold the camera still, and, you know, it allowed you to get really clearer photos in low light. But I mean, what even? I just went outside and like took a picture in the parking lot of the apartments I was living in at that time. No composition whatsoever, and I was like, yeah, night skies photography. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Okay, let's check another one out. So this one, again, this is with the wide angle. I even hashtag no filter. Did I really put the hashtag no filter? Good night. I mean, it's just, you know, the building looks like a pretty cool building, but there's just no composition to it. Wide angled it and slapped a hashtag no filter on there. Golly, that's bad. That's so bad. Okay, let's look at. Okay, this one's actually kind of cool. I kind of like this one. This one was October 4th, 2019, and it was a dog that wanted to play. It's kind of cute because I'm a sucker for dogs, but maybe it would have been cooler if I would have gotten much closer to the dog without the dog biting me. But this dog wasn't gonna bite me. Look how sweet it is. You can see the bars aren't straight. Maybe I could use some straightening of it. That one's not the worst one. So some stairs with the sun. Now this one actually looks better. Initially I noticed that, yeah, the end of the stairwell is like up and a little to the right. So again, it's not like my OCD's kicking in. I think it would have looked better if it was like dead center, but it's kind of cool. I kind of like the lens flare coming through, and it's not terrible. This is October 5th, 2019. This picture was actually the first picture where I did like street photography. Okay, so this one doesn't suck. This one's of my dog, one of my dogs, and it looks like I used the portrait mode on the iPhone 11. I mean, it's just kind of a standard portrait. That one's not honestly terrible. Okay, now this one I don't totally hate. I captioned it Ghosts. Ghost. It's so ominous and unknown. Ghost. I kind of like it. I mean, it's kind of a neat looking picture. I don't know about the caption though. This is October 7th, 2019. So I can see they're like gradually getting a little bit like less cringy and better. So this one I actually kind of like. It's kind of cool. Apparently I was having lunch somewhere because it's lunch views. Yeah, it looks like it's on a lake somewhere. I honestly don't even remember where this is, but the clouds look kind of cool, and it looks like I finally learned the rule of thirds, because I've got the building in 1/3 of it, and then it looks like the boat docks in the other 1/3 of it, and it's even. So maybe after a month I was starting to not just totally suck. That one's not terrible. So, okay, apparently I was going for a pretty sky shot, but this picture's awful. This picture's terrible. There's like a car in the... Oh, that's bad. This was February 16th, 2020. And it's just bad. Okay, so this one wasn't terrible. We went to a winery, and I got this picture of this little, like, gazebo looking thing, and it's okay. It's centered, and there's a little sun in the background, so, okay. And then the very first post, my first DSLR I got, which was the Canon 90D, out at the marshes. It's kind of a okay picture, but needless to say, we've come quite a long way. Yeah, so some of my early shots were just literally snapping and oh yeah. You can see the progression on the Instagram. Not that I'm an amazing photographer now, but you can see I went from just not knowing what I'm doing to now where, you know, I can pass off a photo as okay. Still have so much to learn. So much to learn. Yeah, the pictures are now tolerable at least, so golly. Ugh. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed that. Laughing at myself as much as I did. Checking out some of my old photos. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so you get notified whenever I drop new videos. Yeah, me, Harry, and Lloyd are going to go hang out. So hope y'all like this one. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!